was expecting dialogue, but they're just walking.
This is it.
Fun fact, Mitsuru's voice actress is Yuri Lowenthal's wife. Sounds like destiny to me.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
Mitsuru's voice actress also voices Edelgard? Yo, I thought it sounded kind of familiar, but it has been ages since I played Three Houses. I played it back when it came out and haven't really played it since. But you're totally right. And I loved Edelgard. Yo, Mitsuru, like, it's almost not fair. Like, every other girl in this game is already fighting an uphill battle. Mitsuru is already winning.
Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
Does that kid live here too?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Woman, I am hilarious. Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
I'm pretty sure I got high, but other than that, it was pretty alright. What do you mean?
You know what Never mind. It seems like you're alright.
The more I hear Yukari talk, the more I can hear Kawakami's voice.
Well, I better get going.
She really does just sound like young Kawakami. I mean, Kawakami's voice actress would have recorded these lines, like, what, a decade before recording Kawakami's lines? So that adds up.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
We're up to 50 quotes. I gotta get that done soon.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
Incredibly minor thing. I really love the word knock just flashing up when she knocked. Ignore her. Open the door.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's go.
Chat, it's up.
So, that's it. See? There it is. Good morning. Well, this is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekko-kan High School. Hope you like it.
We were here in Persona 4.
You're okay from here, right?
I know I met a character that will show up in this game in Persona 4. She was like a student council president or something, or part of the student council. I'll recognize her when I see her.
You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Nah, not really.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
What, you pulling a gun on me? Might need to, like, bring it up to the cops at some point. I already didn't recognize her? Really? I didn't think it was Mitsuru or Yukari. Was it Yukari? I don't know. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. That's unfortunate. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. It's okay. Minato Arisato, Class F. F's in the chat. You already didn't recognize her in the intro? Oh, well, I wasn't looking hard at the intro because I didn't want to, like, see any spoilers in the intro. When I see her in the game, I'll probably recognize her. I try not to pay too close of attention to intros because I don't want to see any, especially the FES intro had, like, it looked like it just had straight gameplay and cutscenes in it, so I was trying not to look too closely. Something is written beneath the displays. 2 in harmony surpasses 1 in perfection. Well, clearly they don't know true perfection. You should go to the office. Yeah, sure, the office. Is this the office? No, but I should go to the office, though. That's a good idea. Perhaps I should go to the office. If you stand still for a bit, Minato will put his hands in his pockets, and he'll run while his hands are in his pockets. Yo, that's so cool! And you also can turn around the camera. Thank you, Michael. Which one of these nerds is the office? The emergency exit is locked. Well, it's not very good in an emergency if it's locked, is it? Everyone, quick to the emergency exit. We gotta go. The place is on fire. Oh, does anyone have the key? Does anyone, like, hey, like, no one has the, well, I guess we'll all just burn to death. I should go to the office, by the way, in case anyone was curious. Oh, the faculty office. I should probably go in here.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yes, and I have to ask before we get started here, are you or are you not also a maid?
11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
I'm reporting you to the school board.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Thanks.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech. What a nerd.
Psst, hey,
Student behind you is trying to get your attention.
you came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I honestly do not know the answer to this information.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I met her last night and she tried to shoot me.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
You hear lots of people talking.
What's up, dude?
Yo, that was sick!
How's it going?
What do you want?
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself, at least.
Chaos, which school outfit do you like more between Persona 3, 4, or 5? Right now, I think 3. Persona 5 is my favorite Persona, or at least I like Persona 5 more than Persona 4, and we'll see how I feel about Persona 3. But I think Persona 5 might actually be my least favorite in terms of the school outfits.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, See what a nice guy I am?
Alright, so I've already decided that you are my new Yosuke slash Ryuji.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
Someone has told me, I've heard Ton as a honorific before, and someone in chat at the time told me, but I've forgotten. Chat, what does Ton mean as honorific?
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
I know. I'm here.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
It's basically a cuter variation of Chan. It's meant for a peer who is a girl. That sounds right. It's more casual than Chan. Makes sense to me.
By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
I'll only give you the dirt if you teach me how to do alchemy.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey. You didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
You trying to shoot me? You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
You're making this sound very, like... You better hope there's no one listening, which, by the way, Junpei is literally right here.
What?
Dude, I love these, like, cut-in images that they have going on. I wish they had kept... Maybe it'll get old after a while, I don't know. But as of right now, I wish that had been in 4 and 5.
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us.
Yeah, when I showed up, she said there were no strings attached.
Jeez. I've gotta go. I got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
The cut-in images are in 5, they just don't stand out as much. Are they? I don't remember any. When did they happen in 5? I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I did not watch the original series. I only saw Brotherhood.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
I am demand.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Happened a lot at the beginning of the beginning of Persona 5, like when Ryuji got ticked at Kamoshida. I just must not remember it very much. You decided to go home with Junpei. I'm afraid to talk because I think there's going to be dialogue at any moment. The gentle spring sunlight is warm. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the sign-in sheet. Sick!
Welcome back.
Oh, hello. Let's save it up. I have not heard very much Persona 3 music. In fact, the only Persona 3 music I can really remember that I, remember off the top of my head is the music when you fight Minato in Persona 5. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I am, already predisposed. I think I'm going to like Persona 3's music More than Persona 4. Not sure if I'll like it more than Persona 5. We'll see what happens. But I mean, Persona 5's track is gonna be insanely hard to dethrone for me. Oh, hi, what are you doing? Just looking around? Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Hey there, you, is this other side of the couch taken? You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Understandable. That wasn't me saying, before anyone gets the wrong idea, I'm not saying Persona 4's music is bad. Persona 4's music is also good. It's just my least favorite of the three. I shouldn't say it's my least favorite. I haven't heard much of Persona 3 soundtrack yet. I just know that it's like really funky, and I like the idea of it. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But as of right now, Persona 5 is my favorite. Persona 3, I'm expecting to be my second favorite. Persona 4 in third place, but we'll see how it actually pans out. It's a vending machine. Buy something to drink. Ah, SP items. Are any of you SP? Mad Bull. I used 120 yen. I don't know how much yen I actually have. Obtain Mad Bull. Alright, I don't know what that's accomplished. Just want to sneak around a little bit. I think this is my room, isn't it? Will you go back to your room now? Not quite yet. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I'm emulating this unless an official of either Atlus or Sony asks, in which case I'm playing this on my PlayStation 2. You can't prove otherwise. Oh, the camera is... I thought I was in a different area, and then I realized that you can. I keep thinking I can't turn the camera in this game. Someone wanted me to look at the TV. It's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. It's springtime, and they're all over town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to other years, but they'll be at their peak this week. News is on. Alright, well, that was interesting. Boom. Dude, just this, like, background music is really good so far. Persona, like, the Persona series in general always kills it. Even my, like, even Persona 4, which is, like, lower on the spectrum for me compared to, like, Persona 5, I still love it. Like, it's still fantastic. I will say the camera being completely controllable is throwing me off a little bit. Because I, like, walk downstairs and the camera is in a different position, and then I'm just like, wait, is this a new location that I'm at? Scissor Man, thank you so much for summoning Tier 1, my dude. Thank you for the support, really appreciated. Enjoy all of your benefits. There's a notice on the door, do not open. If open, close it. I want to open it, though. I want to open it, though. I bet you Sataniel is behind this door. If I could just open this door, they'd give me Sataniel at the start of the game. Or Sataniel, however Joker pronounces it. Alright, well. I think now we go to our room. I think I have been told before that social links are, like, way worse in this game in terms of, not as in, like, characters, but in terms of getting them. So, chat, if I am, this is the one thing that I will allow to be spoiled in this playthrough. If I'm coming up on a social link of some kind that is, like, easy to miss or I will miss or etc., you know, don't, like, give me a step-by-step do this, but warn me, like, hey, you gotta get on this. You're gonna miss a social link, because I want to get them all. I'm sure we won't max them all, because other than Persona 5 The Royal, which I, you know, had already known how to play Persona 5 at the point, I've never gotten them all in the first go, or gotten them all done, but we'll try. Let's go back to our room. If you feel tired, you should get some rest. There are deadlines for stat maxes for social links? That sounds horrible.
I'm going out for a bit. Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
Do I know your voice actor too? It sounds familiar.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
It's Gaara's voice actor? Yo, I think it is.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Gaara's voice actor is really good at voice differentiation, I believe. So that does, I hear a little hint of Gaara, but he's definitely doing his voice fairly different, I think. It is him, it is, yep. I knew I recognized it from somewhere. Gaara's voice actor, I remember watching a video, I don't remember what it was. I think it might have been in a bridge video or something, where someone was talking, like a joke or something was doing voices different, and then they were like showing how one voice actor did like every voice the same, but then it was like, you want a voice that's different? That one is Gaara, and it sounded completely different from what you expect Gaara to sound like. But I can kind of hear the little bit of Gaara in him.